Welcome back. Well, we're holding with a cut of around 150 points. The saving grace, though, is that the mid-cap index is more or less flattish as we speak. But it's a good time to get a check into what's going on in dealing rooms. Nimesh joins us. Nimesh, tell us, what are you picking up? It appears things, they're cooling off in the last few days. We are seeing some bit of selling pressure. The broader markets are underperforming as well.
That's right, Nigel. And we've been saying this, that for the last few days, there are signs of profit booking in the broader market. So that's playing out in some of the mid caps and small caps. The participation has lowered to a larger extent from the large institutions. So that's been the case for the last many days, and that's been the case today as well. In fact, while the Nifty is down 150 points, there are no specific reasons or triggers for the markets to fall so much. I guess the volumes are on the lower side. So I was just last when I checked, compared to Friday's volumes, on both the exchanges, the cash volumes are lower by at least 25 to 30%. So that shows that there is lack of participation from the larger institutions, and that's why you're seeing very weird moves there. Having said that, still there is a lot of stock-specific action which is going on, even in the broader markets. Within the financials is the PSU bank, which is attracting a lot of buying interest. So that momentum continues. So a lot of PSU bank stocks, smaller bank stocks are doing good, even in today's trade. I guess technically 18,300 seems to be a very strong resistance you've been pointing out of late as well. So that's a level to watch on the upside. But having said that, it's been a trading range for the last many days. The volumes are on the lower side, as I said earlier, and there is lack of participation as well. So that's playing out. I guess it's a no trade zone, so to speak, for the traders as well. They really don't know which way the markets are headed. So that also explains the lack of volumes as well. The other interesting point is, not many would have highlighted this. Friday there was a problem with CDSL, and they had a technical issue, so a lot of trades didn't go through from the CDSL end. Today I'm told that there is a problem with NSGL as well. While the CDSL issue is resolved over the weekend, today there is a fresh issue with NSGL, and they're not able to confirm the trades as well. So I guess that is also playing out in terms of volumes in today's trade. But I guess overall it's lack of participation both from the large institutions, as well as the fact that even the traders are not finding any directional moves, and hence a lack of participation from them as well in the last few days.
Okay, all right. But Nimesh, you briefly said that there's a lot of action in individual stocks, right?
Right, that's right.
So tell us, what all are you picking up with regard to these individual stocks?
Sure. So in terms of individual names, the first stock is Delivery. This has been a trend for the last many days now. Every now and then when the lockup opens up, you see a large trade. Today there was a 2.5% stake changing hands in Delivery, and I understand a leading private equity investor was seller in today's block. So the disclosures will be important as far as Delivery is concerned. So that's the first one. The second stock is HDFC Life. After a long time, I'm told that there is a bit of interest back in this particular stock. So first signs of some bit of buying back from larger institutions, and some of the leading FIs seems to be a buyer in HDFC Life today. So that's the second one. The third stock is Apollo Tyres. Even that stock is buzzing into it purely on back of buy flows at a leading FI desk. And remember, the tire companies do benefit from falling crude prices, so that's helping at the margin as well to Apollo Tyres. The last stock is BEL. Looks like there is profit booking across the board in the defense stocks. You saw what happened to Mazgaon as well in the last few days, and BEL stands out today on the negative side purely on back of sell flow. So not only the retail investors, but even at an institutional level, looks like there is some bit of profit booking in BEL, and that's the reason why that stock is under pressure today.
Okay. All right.